Video on expected value lotto, where we look at Georgia lottery scratch tickets and their expected values. In this video, we are continuing the times the money series with the $20 100 times the money ticket. This is a number match game. There are a couple symbols that you can find: the 100x symbol for 100 times the prize, and the dollar bill for all 20 prizes. Now here on this screen, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Georgia Lottery puts out on its website. The overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.17, and you can win all the way from a ticket, or $20, up to $3 million. And there are a couple things that we need to note on this prize structure. The first one is the $500 prize. The odds are 1 in 145 to hit that, and I am pretty confident that this ticket has one of the best, if not the best, odds of hitting $500 in Georgia. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what the new $50 ticket odds are, but these are really good odds of hitting $500 if that's what you're looking for. The other thing that I'll note is that there are 3 prizes at the top where when you go to redeem your ticket, the Georgia Lottery is automatically going to take out 30% in taxes. And so that's a lot of money to be taken out of a ticket's value just in taxes. So I'm going to consider these prizes to be worth $7,000, $70,000, and $2.1 million. So we'll see if that affects the value of the ticket at all as we go on. So here on this page, we have the payout. And so the overall payout on this ticket is between 76 and 77% of your money back. And yeah, I think if you watched the video yesterday, the $10 50x the money ticket had a higher payout than this one. And in my opinion, that's kind of, I don't know, it's really, to me, it seems like the cardinal sin of making scratch tickets. You know, it's just a huge pet peeve of mine. When you have a ticket that is more expensive but has a less, it's worth less in payout. And so that's the situation here with the $10 50x the money and this $20 100 times the money. Anytime I see that situation, I automatically discount the higher price ticket. Like, I would probably never pick one up just on principle. I feel like if you're spending more money, you should be getting more money back. And so this ticket fails that basic test. And this payout, this is the payout for the overall game. So almost nobody is going to see a payout this high. So we need to take out the value of the top 1% of prizes and see what the payout is going to be for the average player. Now, looking back at the prize structure, that separation between the bottom 99% and the top 1% happens here at the $500 prize. And about 60% of these $500 prizes are available for the average player. They fall down here in the bottom 99% of prizes, but about 40% of them are reserved for those lucky enough to hit in the top 1%. So hitting $500, of course, you're going to see that here and there if you play a lot of these tickets, but to hit anything above $500 is going to be really, really tough. And so if you do subtract out the value of these top 1% of prizes, you come up with a new payout on this ticket of about, well, between 63 and 64% for the average player. Now, this number, the overall payout was not where it should be for a $20 ticket, but this number, 63% back, this is a pretty good number for the bottom 99% payout. So I can understand why a lot of people would probably like this ticket because, this is what I call the fun factor. It's fun to win more of your money back. And so this ticket would fall high in that category of fun factor. So, again, I understand why a lot of people would like it, but the overall value is not where it should be. Now, on this chart, we can see what $20 tickets have been worth historically in Georgia. This ticket came out in October of 2018, so it's going to be this dot right here towards the left of the graph. And you can see it is, about average for $20 tickets in Georgia, which is a little sad because, these $20 tickets should have a higher average than the $10 tickets. And I don't quite remember what the average for $10 tickets is, but if this is more than the average for $10 tickets, it's just barely more. $20 tickets should be more along the lines of what we saw with the Millionaire Jumbo Bucks ticket. That's where they should be priced at, but they just aren't. So anyways, up here at the top, you can see that overall expected value, that Millionaire Jumbo Bucks, was a pretty good $20 ticket at 78% back. The 100 times the money, pretty far off from where that Millionaire Jumbo Bucks is. But you can see it does have the highest payout for the bottom 99%. So again, I could see a lot of people being happy with what they're getting with the 100 times the money ticket, just compared to other $20 tickets. But here's where it really falls away, is that you see there's only 13% payout when you do hit in that top 1%. So if I'm playing an expensive ticket like this, I want the bottom 99% payout to be pretty good, but I also want to know that it's worth wagering my money on. And this ticket, this is where this ticket, I'm not quite sure that it meets that requirement. The Millionaire Jumbo Bucks, has a much better payout. When you do hit in the top 1%, you're going to get, much better prize with that ticket than you would with this 100 times the money ticket. Now here is the list where $20 tickets are ranked based on payout, and this 100 times the money currently, since we've been back and of the 5 tickets we've looked at, falls second. Excuse me. But again, the Millionaire Jumbo Bucks ticket is just so much better that there's really no reason to play this one, in my opinion, unless you're looking for that $500 prize. But then I would play the 50 times the money ticket before I would play this one, I think. Here, for the bottom 99% payout, just based on $20 tickets, this is the best ticket that you can find for the average player to play, which I guess kind of redeems it a little bit, but not enough, in my opinion. Now, here on the list of all the tickets, the 100 times the money ticket is the 4th most valuable ticket that we've seen since coming back January 1st, which is, good for that ticket. But you see in third place, the $10, 50 times the money ticket with a higher payout than this one. So again, just on principle, I probably wouldn't buy this, but to each his own, I guess. It is not a bad ticket. It's just not valued where it should be. And then finally, here on the bottom 99% payout page, we see the 100 times the money ticket right here in the middle in 5th place. And so again, pretty decent ticket for the average player. But you've got red, gold, green that has a higher payout for the average player. You've got bonus bucks that has a higher payout. And so there are, again, cheaper tickets that you can buy that have better payouts that are going to have that higher fun factor. And so, when I'm looking at these two lists here at the end, what I want to see is a ticket that's on this list with a high overall payout, and a ticket that's on this list that has a high payout for the bottom 99%. And of course, the $50 ticket is number one in both categories, 83% and 73%. If I had, a ton of money, this is definitely the ticket that I would be playing, but it's so expensive to play this one. I guess the next best ticket that I would probably be playing that I noticed that is on both lists is the bonus bucks. The bonus bucks is a pretty decent ticket, I think. It's not quite as valuable as the 50 times the money ticket, but it's not that far off either. And you're getting more of your money back than you do on the 50 times the money. So, it just depends on what kind of player you are. But the bonus bucks ticket is one that I would be interested in playing more, especially until a top prize or two has been hit on it. So anyways, that is it for the 100 times the money ticket. If you do play these, good luck on them. Hopefully you'll hit something in the top 1%. If you do, let me know in the comment section below so we can celebrate with you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.